It appears like A$AP Rocky and Rihanna have no intention of slowing down anytime soon, since rumors have it that she's expecting her third child and she's not thinking about releasing a new song anytime soon. It seems that A$AP wants her to have more children, and Rihanna is more than happy to oblige because she's still hoping for a daughter and won't put a stop until she gets what she wants. But now everyone wants to know the latest update on a possible baby number 3. So buckle up, because we're gonna give the latest about this matter.
One thing you can't do.
So far, have daughters.
You can't do it.
I mean, so far. I'm batting at a 75% for a boy next time, so we'll just keep our fingers.
You've probably noticed Rihanna's fans pleading for a new album for a while now in the past years. And although it's evident that she's still thinking about music, it appears that her family comes first. When asked in 2020 if she was working on any new projects, she responded, "I can't say when I'm gonna drop, but I am very aggressively working on music. I don't want my albums to feel like themes. There are no rules, there is no format, there's just good music, and if I feel it, I'm putting it out." However, as stated, she obviously has other interests, because not a year after this interview, she announced that she and A$AP were expecting their first child together. Many were thrilled for her when she finally gave birth in May 2022, and many assumed that she would just return to the studio and resume working on songs. However, last year, when she announced her second pregnancy during the Super Bowl performance, the internet went into chaos. The night's highlight came when she revealed she was pregnant. At this point, some began to suspect that she might be done with music permanently and that her true desire is to become a full-time mother. But things get even more intriguing at this point. Since Rihanna understood how people would react if they found out she was pregnant again before releasing music, she claims she didn't intend to reveal her pregnancy during that performance. But when her clothing wouldn't zip up, she had to improvise and go on stage with her baby bump exposed.
Were you nervous at all about the reveal or what? Look, I see you.
Here's the thing. Look. I did what I had to do, right?
Uh-huh.
My jumper couldn't zip up.
So I guess we're gonna be out.
No one knew I was pregnant. I just told my stylist, make sure it's stretchy. So the undergarment was stretchy and this was baggy, but
right.
The zip, it just stopped right there.
And although many people were happy for her, some of her supporters felt entitled and were furious that she was pregnant once more. They even proceeded to drag her on the internet. Some said that her pregnancy prevented her from giving her best performance, while others simply criticized her for having more children with A$AP Rocky, who has already made some incredibly offensive remarks about Black women. Following this, Rihanna took a step back and stopped sharing as much personal information with her followers since it was becoming too tense. That was before she performed the Ambani family's youngest son's pre-wedding ceremony a few days ago.
Good evening, everyone. It is my honor to be here tonight. I've never been to India. And thanks to the Ambani family, I am here tonight in honor of Anant and Radaki. Thank you for having me here. God bless your union. I wish you all the best. Congratulations. How many of you believe in love? Make some noise for love right now. Send some extra love to the bride. Radhika. It is my honor to be here, and I want you to put your hands together right now like this. Yellow diamonds in the light, and we're shining as your shadow crosses mine. What it takes to come. It's the way I'm feeling.
After receiving a reported $9 million payment to sing at Anand Ambani's pre-wedding ceremony, the son of Mukesh Ambani, who is the richest man in India, she made the long journey and went on stage. The Ambani family has a history of making the world gasp at their weddings. They always go all out for their ceremonies, leaving a trail of discussion on the internet for days. They reportedly paid Beyonce $4 million back in 2018 so she could sing at Isha Ambani's pre-wedding ceremony. However, going back to Rihanna's performance, she gave her first official show in almost 8 years after taking her place on stage. Even though she appeared to be having fun, folks started to wonder if she had gotten pregnant again after noticing she had a small baby bump. Yet another instance of conceited fans criticizing her for being pregnant because they believe they have the right to advise her on how to best use her body occurred. She even posted a live video to Instagram with her closest friend shortly after her performance, and she obviously appeared irritated when someone questioned her about her new album.
This doesn't make sense.
Where's the album? Guys, just relax.
The album.
Just be cool.
Jesus.
Just be cool.
Somebody always
One
gotta
thing
sit
at
there.
a time.
Somebody always gotta sit there and do the dog ball album.
One thing at a time.
Still, there were a few who felt happy for her because Rihanna had repeatedly expressed her strong desire to have a girl. She may like having baby boys, but she also desperately wants a girl. Therefore, she won't give up until she succeeds in getting one. This was verified to US Weekly by a person close to her who said, Rihanna adores her boys, but she'd still love to have a girl one day. She's always wanted lots of kids, so that's definitely something they discussed. In an interview with Access magazine, Rihanna reaffirmed this, saying she was crossing her fingers for a daughter the next time she became pregnant. People instantly got online and began posting their opinion as soon as word leaked out about her potential pregnancy again. One person said, her body, her family comes first. Rihanna and ASAP are committed to what comes next. They have the last word on that. Someone else said, it's her body, her life, her family, her career, her choice. We need to support and lift her up. The F is wrong with you people. Leave her alone and let her do what she feels is best with her body and art and family and career. Sake. Moreover, rumors have it that Rihanna hesitates to tell her fans whether or not she has a baby because she's aware of how entitled some people can be, particularly when they anticipate getting an album from her as soon as possible. She received so many negative comments about that album that ASAP himself had to publicly admit that she was working on it in order for people to stop bothering her and give her the space she needed to do her tasks. However, it appears that if people learn that she intends to have lots of kids and this third pregnancy won't be the last, they'll get even more enraged. It seems like Rihanna has no restrictions on how many children she wants to have. She's always yearned for it because she comes from a large family. In an interview with British Vogue, she stated, listen, I'm down for whatever my wish would be. I would like to have more kids. But whatever God wants for me, I'm here. I'm open. Girl, boy, whatever. As you can see, Rihanna isn't ashamed of becoming a mother, even if many others have tried to make her feel bad about it. Nevertheless, she's also keeping the public in the dark about her pregnancy. In terms of ASAP, he appears to be up for anything, even if it means having more children than he had anticipated. I'm curious about your opinions on Rihanna's decision to conceal her third pregnancy. Do you guys believe she and ASAP will hold off on having children anytime soon? Let us know in the comments below and make sure to give this a like and subscribe to the channel for more.